Hey there, welcome to the channel. Greetings from Dong Van. We just checked out of our hotel. We're getting the motorbikes ready. Got a nice breakfast and some coffee. And now we're ready to continue day number 3 of the Ha Giang Loop down to Mae Vac. Enjoyed staying in Dong Van for one night, but it's time to carry on further south on the Ha Giang Loop. Ready, Bill?
Ready, Mike.
Let's go. Okay, taking off from Dong Van and we're headed to Mae Vac today. It's looking like it might start raining, so we put on some weather gear. Like we're going up into the mountains again. And it's gonna be another beautiful drive on the Ha Giang Loop today. So now we're just stopping along the side of the road. There's a lot of motorbikes lined up here, so apparently it's a popular stopping point, and I think I can see why. The view from here is pretty incredible. Gotta be a bit careful on this hike. It's a little bit precarious. So now we're just stopping to hike along this ridge of the mountain with sweeping views. I think you can see Mae Vac down below.
Ngủ đi nha. Tí để báo mất ngủ.
Stopping into the Mae Vac Visitor Center. I want to see if I can pick up a shirt and maybe some type of souvenir while I'm here. I see some shirts, but they're not quite what I'm looking for. Here at the Visitor Center on the way to Mae Vac, they actually have a stamp, so you can put a stamp in your passport right here. Pretty cool. It says Mae Vac or Deo Mae Pi Leng or something like that. There's a stamp in my passport. Wow. Oh, here we go. Coming through. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you. Now we're headed down to the river to take a boat out. I can see it from up above. It's a pretty big river. Should be fun. This road's not so good though. Careful, careful. There's a lot of construction on this road here. They're doing something. Oh, wow. Seems quite busy. Looks like we may have reached an impasse right here. It says construction traffic right here. High dangerous cliffs, falling rocks, and rolling stones for people and vehicles. I say we keep going.
Keep going?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think we have to change the unforgettable.
Yeah.
We have to choose both station in the Ha Giang Loop.
Can we go to another place on the way?
Yes, right.
Okay. Luckily I have a professional driver. I don't think I would be able to do this on my own. It's better to use the Easy Rider. That way you can just sit back and enjoy the scenery. And and also it allows me to create these videos for YouTube as well, so it's definitely a better option. This is a private tour, so we have our own tour guide, and it's just me and my friend, so we don't have to hang out with a bunch of other tourists. I definitely prefer this over booking the group tours, but if you're looking for more of a social time, then probably the group tour is better. But if you just want to relax and you know, to have freedom to do what you want on a day-to-day basis, I recommend booking a private tour with Kiki's house. Here's the information on the back of Tung's helmet right here. Contact details, everything. So now we're driving through Mayovac. It's quite a nice little town here.
This is the market.
Yeah, this
I
is
stayed right there, and that White Hotel, I stayed right there.
stopping to get some hats in Mayovac.
The barrier?
Yes.
That's new.
Not new, not new.
It's pretty new.
It's a bus that has a big
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Before we didn't have those barriers, Mike, all we had was, well, there was nothing.
Nothing.
Like that road where we went along there with those big high barriers, that wasn't there last time.
Whoa.
Similar.
Similar,
but big.
More big. Not quite the right hat we're looking
That's
for.
the right idea, but
Yeah.
close. But
I want to get this for my fiance. That's really nice. But they got a bunch of stuff in here. What else they got? Oh, they got clothes, they got sandals, shoes. Wow. All sorts of cool stuff in here. Found this cute little bag right here for my fiance. So I'll pick this up. It's great. Vietnam. Cool, cool. Oh, they also have dim sum and bao baos here too. These are quite popular in Thailand as well. So they've got the bao baos right here. And also coffee.
Cappuccino 40,000.
40,000 is a good deal.
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
You buy now?
This nice lady's making up coffee right now.
She's gonna bring us a table, make some chairs, and I love it here.
This is great.
I love the mailbag. I like this lady right here.
Look, she even put some milk in there for you.
Okay.
Is that sweet milk?
Thank you.
Is that fresh milk or sweet milk?
I think it's sweet milk.
We'll try it.
Pour some in there, guys.
What's the worst that can happen?
Nothing. Here's 100.
You. Come on.
Oh, 50. I do have a 50.
Well, you could give me 100. That's okay.
50. Okay. Nice little stop at the market here in Mayovac. Got a coffee. Hang out for a little bit, and now we're headed for lunch. I was a little bit worried about the weather when we started out in Dong Van this morning. It was looking like we were going to get some rain. So we bought the ponchos and everything, and it turns out they weren't even necessary. We got beautiful blue sunny skies today. Got it? Ready, ready. Alright. Got pulled over by the police, and my friend Bill was charged 600,000 dong for not using his turn signal, which is just the excuse that they make up for pulling you over. They increased the fee from 600,000 dong up to 6 million if you don't have an international license. Suck it up, pay the fee, keep driving. In order to really call yourself a digital nomad, you have to explore. Don't just hang out in the cities all the time. Experience something real, authentic. I recommend coming on the Ha Giang Loop. Get out there and do something interesting. Lots of motorbikes here. This is where you're gonna eat for lunch. It's called Trung Lan Restaurant. So they also have a viewpoint up above as well. Just gonna check it out while we're waiting on the tour guide. Let's see what this looks like. Wow. The views from here are ridiculous.
I just got stopped in a police check stop because I didn't have my signal on correctly, and they charged me 700,000 dong. I also paid an additional 2 million dong to begin the trip at the police station so that I could drive. Now, my international driver's license from Canada, as well as the ones from the United States of America, have to have an asterisk beside the country that you're allowed to drive in. And in Vietnam, we do not have that, at least on mine in Canada, and I've heard the ones in the States. So legally, we're not insured to drive here. So if something were to happen, your insurance may or may not pay if there was an accident. Now, the 2.7 million dong, that's not a whole lot of money. That would be like $100 US. It's not life-changing money, but it would be life-changing on these very treacherous roads if you were in an accident with a bus or something, ended up in the hospital and had to pay your own way. So just a little word of advice to be careful with that.
Time to eat.
Thank you.
Soup.
Fantastic.
Yeah, sundry.
And they got the tofu, and then they got beef, pork, eggplant, and salad. And by the way, this entire trip is filmed with my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's amazing. I'm shooting everything in 2.7K, 60 frames per second. Highly recommend picking up one of these. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can buy one. I will just get a small commission. I would really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Hit Tong with his cool sunglasses. Looking good. We're headed back to Yin Min, which we passed through yesterday, on the way back to Ha Giang tomorrow. Damn, so epic, just ridiculous. If you want a taste of ultimate freedom, come on the Ha Giang Loop, you won't regret it. Climbing way up to the top of this mountain where apparently there's a cave up here, so we can hike through the cave and maybe even swim in there or something as well. Roads are actually very narrow up here, and we're way the hell up in the mountain. It's a little bit scary actually. God. This is a little bit scary for me. Oh shit. What do you think of those roads?
Mighty spectacular.
Holy shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm practically shitting myself.
Yeah, it's there's not too many safety barriers on this road.
No,
That's what I'm used to.
Yeah, this is scary to me, but you got a hang of it.
No, I'm scary to me too.
Yeah? Lost your glasses.
Oh, very.
I saw them fall, but I don't know where they fell. Oh, here they are. Found them. Tongue. I saw them fall. Oh, holy shit.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Yes, holy shit.
I really want to get to this waterfall now. We've been driving for 6 kilometers at least on these narrow dirt roads. How much farther?
Huh?
How much farther?
Further?
2 kilometers?
Around 2 kilometers.
2 kilometers, okay. Can't wait to get there.
Yeah.
I don't know how the people live up here.
South people.
Crazy. Little kid here.
Yeah.
Now we're going downhill fast. Jesus. Oh my God.
The way now is better. But then when come back is not good. Westbound.
Careful. Just waiting on Bill. He should be coming around the corner any minute now. Here comes Bill. He made it. Whoa. Now where the hell are we?
Strong lady.
Very strong lady. Strong man. Well, the road to get here was treacherous as hell, but I would say it was worth it. Thanks for taking us there, Tom.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Now this is really narrow. Holy shit.
Don't move it, okay?
Do we have to do this? This is crazy. This is just way too narrow here. Oh my God. Oh. Just driving along this sidewalk up on a mountain here. Oh God. Oh.
Tiếp theo.
Oh shit. People actually live up here. Look at that. There's someone's house. Coming through. I owe my life to you, sir. My life is in your hands, dude.
Yeah.
The roads are like sidewalks. We're driving up into the mountains with a cliff on the other side. Where are we going?
Okay, so finish with the jump battle.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh God.
Wait, just your road.
Lucky to be alive.
Lucky.
This is insane. We're driving up here into the mountains on these sidewalks. Almost nothing separating us from certain death falling off the side of the cliff. And there's a bunch of people up here. Here we go. This is real life. Once in a lifetime trip right here.
Oh, 10 times.
So if you haven't watched Patty Doyle's epic video series on the Ha Giang Loop, highly recommend it. I remember this exact spot from one of his videos on the Ha Giang Loop right here, where we're driving through right now. Absolutely epic. Ha Giang Loop is a once-in-a-lifetime trip. I don't think I'll be doing it again anytime soon. There's goats along this road that you have to avoid hitting. They're just running around on the road. Mountain goats. Literally. Oh. Oh, is this the main road?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well done, sir. That was absolutely terrifying. Next viewpoint?
Last point.
Last point. Okay.
Last point today.
We don't want to stop here, I don't think.
Don't stop there.
No, too many people. Neither of us want to stop there and hang out with all those people. Let's continue onward.
Yeah.
We're on the last leg of day number 3 of the Ha Giang Loop.
Yeah.
On the way to somewhere. Wow. Whoa. That's amazing. Almost into town now. Getting very close. Homestay right up ahead. We made it. It was a crazy journey, but we made it here. Now it's time to have some beers. 1, 2, or 5? 5. I think 5.
Yeah. So tired.
Thanks so much for watching. We've got one more day of the Ha Giang Loop and then we're back to Ha Giang. This has been an absolutely incredible motorbike trip, like nothing I've ever experienced before. I'll see you in day number 4 of the Ha Giang Loop. Please subscribe if you haven't already. This is going to be my homestay for the next night. I can take a hot shower, And of course, air conditioning. It's got a nice view from here as well. Check out the view.
Body pop. Green soup. And happy hour.
Happy water.
Oh, happy water.
Cheers.
Happy time.